Ratatouille shows how refreshing it is to watch people fall in love with something and dedicate their whole lives trying to push the boundaries in their passion. Namely, it asks about the value of critique and the role of a critic. When Anton Ego vehemently ridicules Gusteau for saying something as naive as anyone can cook, we take it personally. After all, we are not Anton Egos, we are Remy's. It makes us feel small, like we weren't meant to participate in the elite culinary world, let alone challenge the norm. We should only gaze from afar, like our rat friend. This divide between critic and creator breeds animosity, but it's bridged when the critic is humbled by a creator's willingness to try despite inexperience, and when a creator continues to respect a critic burdened by an overwhelmingly mediocre public. The fact is, in a culture where everyone's opinion matters, everything seems to get a 7 out of 10 or just good without any reference or explanation. But a meaningful critique can only be fueled by a passion to consume, constantly adding to a library of experiences to refine their taste. With that, critics provide reference points so that we may distinguish one dish from another, engage in discussion, and build a well-educated community rather than accept anything people shove in our face. After all, Anton doesn't just like food, he loves it. That's why he requests a dish that provides perspective. The elevated Ratatouille humbles him with a nostalgic whirlwind. He finishes the dish and recognizes that the barrier to entry for any art form can be discouraging. He is reminded that, before he was a critic, he simply loved food. He wanted to connect with others who share that same sentiment, regardless of background, and to give others a greater appreciation for the food in front of them. Like the words of an aspiring author and the cocktails of your local charismatic mixologist, to take building blocks that have been used throughout generations to birth a new experience is nothing short of genius. A genius that should not be held back by something as primitive as origin. So he imparts a lesson for anyone aspiring to break into a craft.
Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere.
Santé.